All right, students, now that we did part A, we're part 1, and we're ready for part 2. How do you take question 6 and graph it using Desmos? Like we did last time, we're going to go ahead and figure out what is the X values we need for the graph settings. Remember, the graph settings are not the domain or range. It's only what we're going to see on the actual graph. So if I look really closely right here, it starts right there at 0. But the graph they're showing me ends right there. So it looks like it's going to start from 0. It's going to run through all the x's. And if I look, I'm skipping by 1. So if I add 1 to 10, I get 11 with step 1. And I have a title called Number of Vacuums. Okay, now let me change my color and let's go to dark brown. And for this one, we're going to do the Y values. So my Y values start way down here at 0. They're going to run through all the Y's until I get right up here. And if I look this time, I see I am skipping by 20, so add 20 to 200 and you get 220 because my step was by 20 and my title is profit. All right, now we've got everything we got. Write it all down. Go to Desmos. If you need to, go ahead and put me on pause and then go to Desmos and I'll see you there. Okay, so for Desmos, we're going to again DESMOS and hit Graphing Calculator. Always start at your graph settings, take off minor grid lines, and I'm going to start with the title of Number of Vacuums. Starting at 0, running through 11 at steps of 1. From my Y, we call that profit. Amount of money he stuck in his pocket. At the very end, starts at 0. We're going to go to 220 with steps of 20. Now I'm done, so I click on my little monkey wrench, go over to my table, and for this one, since we said it was discrete, we pretty much just need one table with all of our dots. So first order pair of 0, 0. He sold 1 vacuum, made $20. 2 vacuums made $40. 3 vacuums made $60. 4 vacuums made $80. 5 vacuums made $100. 6 vacuums made $120. 7 vacuums made $140. 8 vacuums made $160. 9 vacuums made $180, and then finally 10 vacuums and he made $200. Okay, no line needed because this is not continuous. So we're ready to go. All we got to do is hit our little share, export. I have to hit download and it has to download it, and then from here I can see it. For you guys, I think it automatically saves it top right hand corner where it's copy paste. Okay, and that's exactly what it's going to look like. And all I have to do now is copy, paste it onto the guided lecture notes, and then shrink it to fit right on top of the graph to cover the entire graph. All right, hope you guys are starting to get used to this because we're going to use it a lot.